What's going on? It's Christopher Rice here with another awesome tidbit of just inspiring and just motivational content, just unmatched by anything else being released today. I'm glad that you're here to experience this. Quick pause for plugging the merch, ChristopherRiceInc.com. Please feel free to check out the website. It's constantly changing and, improving. And just looking at it, just you taking a look at it is worth $1,000,000 to me. So if you want to support the business, and you don't want to invest financially, just checking out the website is $1,000,000. So the reason I'm making for this video today is we have some changes and we have a purpose for the video. So let's get started with the changes first. So broke my hand here, got a little bone broken. No big deal, right? Fun stuff. Is what it is. Moved into a new place though, got my own office now, which is incredible. Big step up for me. So I'm quite thrilled that that is now going to be in reality, So the purpose of today's video is to focus on how you interpret yourself and how you interpret yourself based on what other people say, and dealing with, I don't want to say negative energy, but just dealing with the backlash of just being a part of a society that is very judgmental. So recently, I came across a young man who stutters, and in playing video games, other people in the group were poking fun at him, and normally people poke fun at each other and go about their day. It is what it is. It's just normal society. That's just how the world works. We make jokes, we enjoy ourselves and go about it. Well, this individual took it to heart, and left the group, and messaged him about it, and he was saying that he's getting bullied in school, and this, that, and the third, and I tried to explain to him what I'm gonna elaborate on here now, and it's it helped him a little bit, but the disadvantage to having differences. Everybody is different, right? You have whatever it is, skin color, eye color, you got freckles, you don't, whatever it is. But in this individual's instance, he is taking these things to heart, and as I'm getting older, I'm learning that there's a lot of things that are going on in this world constantly, right? Constantly, all over the world, there's something going on. And the fact of the matter is that a predominant majority of these things that are going on, as individuals, we, to a certain extent, cannot control. We cannot control how someone else looks at you. You cannot control how someone else feels about you that is not around you. You can't precisely control what other people will say about you. But what you can control is how you interpret this, how you handle this emotionally, internally, and then proceed to expel that energy, whether it's laughter and retort with, further insult, or whether it's, internalizing it and, kind of examining why somebody would say that and trying to, understand that and just not really caring. But the disadvantage is that like we're discussing, somebody sometimes people get offended, and that's everybody. I've been offended before by jokes, I'm sure, and been offended in general by things, but but like we're discussing here, you have to understand that these are not exactly things you really want to be, battling over every time somebody says something that you don't like. I find that that's kind of the difference between, your average run-of-the-mill people and your, highly successful, you know, high status individual, is that they tend to want to walk away from conflict and just brush it off. As you can see, just stepping constantly, no problem. Maybe address it, but keep it moving, right? Keep it moving. Whereas you see a lot of times, and even myself, you get into conflict over, a relevant, either a verbal exchange or, uh, whatever it is, right? So definitely that's just the message here, and that's the intent of this video, is just to, just to harp on the fact that just because somebody says something to you that's offensive to you, you don't gotta go, overboard and, really take it to heart. Just, you got to keep it moving. There's 8 billion people in the world. A lot of those people are going to be nice people and like you and want to be nice to you and all that, but there's going to be a lot of people that you're going to get that either don't really care about you and they just want to have a good time, and if that offends you, they don't care. So, and that's another thing that you need to understand, is that people don't always give a rat's about you or anything. So so that's kind of a perspective also, that can be portrayed, is that, it's not going to be, always one of those situations where you can kind of explain yourself. Oh, this is why I'm offended. Nobody cares most of the time. People don't give a shit, right? So yeah, so that's the point of the video. I just want everybody to, understand that, you got to kind of let things go water under the bridge sometimes to, to keep the mental sanity on 100, because this is the only thing that at the end of the day, we 110% without any effort put in, we can control this. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. So utilize to the best of your capability, your mental fortitude to block all of the bad and, just focus on all the good stuff, because at the end of the day, that's all we got as a people is as human beings. All we can do is just focus on the positivity, and just let the negative kind of, like they say, let the insults just kind of roll off your back like water on a duck's back. So I hope this helps somebody, and I hope that you're having a fantastic day. Look forward to making more awesome content soon. Release some video footage of projects coming soon. And yeah, big thanks again to, everyone who has supported the business, because I would not be here